I run, my footsteps echoing as if they're chasing me. At first I thought I was just looking for a way out, but the more I ran, the more I realized something was wrong. At every turn I catch a familiar silhouette. It's me, ahead, or behind, like someone is copying me into a new version and deleting the old one. I don't know how many times I've come back here, but the thought that sends the coldest shiver through me slips in. Maybe I've been here before, long before tonight began. I'm Charlotte, an international student in science. Night shifts in Lab A3 are usually nothing special, just checking the stock of chemicals, logging the data, and keeping an eye on reactions. Sometimes, this must be the dullest job a chemistry student could ever get. I was heating a sample as usual. While waiting, a random post popped up. Laboratory B7, those who enter never return. There were countless comments. Just fake. I've seen it before. Someone disappeared because of it. I didn't even notice the fridge had been left open too long, and the UV light had been switched on. When I turned back, the computer had restarted on its own. I logged into the night shift report. I typed a few lines of notes on temperature, reaction time. By habit, once finished, I highlighted everything to check for mistakes. A faint words appeared. A single line, sample number 15. It wasn't my name, and wasn't data I had ever entered. And what sent a chill down my spine was the status line, active. Right at that moment, an email popped up. Someone had asked me to double-check chemical bottles in the cabinet. I pulled open the rusty door, but inside, there were no samples at all. There was only a black, deep, smoking hole. A cold air flowed up through my fingers. When I looked down carefully, I realized it was a staircase leading to a place no one knew. On the contrary, I took the UV lamp and turned it on. The cold purple flowed down the old stairs that made each crack, each line of strange words on the wall. Who am I? Cannot escape. Charlotte used to be here. Charlotte? Is that me? Have I ever been here before? To find the answer, I walked to the room with the black light at the end of the corridor. It was like an abandoned lab. Everything were messed up. The laptop was still open, and the human test tubes. Unclear if they were alive, or just bodies. There was a girl I recognized instantly. I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me, but as I stepped closer, she looked exactly like me. I stumbled back, trying to scream. A laptop switched on suddenly. A video file appeared. Charlotte, sample 14. I clicked. The screen flickered, showing me walking into this room exactly as I just did. The girl in the video turned her head, staring straight at me. Her eyes were bloodshot. The video sped up, only chaos and torment. And it all ended with a crooked smile. Next to the laptop lay a document under my name. Notes. Memory loop test, cycle 15. Subject shows continued curiosity. Original memory successfully separated. Assimilation process set to restart. Impossible. Am I an experiment? A robotic voice echoed from the system, initiating memory wipe. I ran away, but the lights behind me shut off one by one, as if this place knew exactly where I was. Suddenly, a single test tube lit up. From within crawled another me. It screamed, "I'm the original." Its face twisted, eyes rolled white. Out of nowhere, a hand clamped over my mouth from behind. The stench of chemicals flooded my lungs. Everything began to fade. When I opened my eyes, I was no longer standing on the floor. Icy liquid wrapped around me, pressing tight against my skin. A blurred figure drifted past, staring at me like a specimen. I realized I was trapped inside a giant test tube. In those final moments of clarity, as I hung inside the test tube, I saw another girl, drifting in the liquid. Her eyes were tightly shut. The plaque beneath the tube read, 2 lakh yen ID07, Phantom Station. I knew then, just like me, she would never return.